blijf hier tot ik doodga. Europapa, Europapa. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik doodga. Europapa. Bezoek mijn friends in France of neem de benen naar Wenen. Ik wil weg uit Netherlands, maar mijn paspoort is verdwenen.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, and we are checking out the Eurovision Song Contest. Now this is my third one of today and we are checking out the Netherlands. Now I was watching the end part to see who won, who got awarded to the next selection, and I didn't see him. So there is some countries that are automatically qualified into the next round, but still carry out their performance. Is that one of them? So let me know. It's got second semi-final, so let me know if they made it or not, because I didn't see them, and you can clearly see this guy if he made it, because you can't deny the fashion sense. The reason why I said that, because this guy this is one of the music that's so crazy, just like in depth in Croatian line. I'm not saying it's on par with Croatia. Croatia was absolutely amazing, but this is so crazy that it would get there and win. You know, it's one of those songs like, what? How did that happen? It's one of those. It really is. Europapa. It is a catchy song and stays in your head, and that's what's dangerous about this song. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? You know, I used to go to the Netherlands every year from when I was 13 all up to the age of 17.
It's now or never. I love you all. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik doodga. Europapa, Europapa. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik doodga.
But the message in this song...
Bezoek mijn friends in France of neem de benen naar Wenen. Ik wil weg uit Netherlands, maar mijn paspoort is verdwenen. Gelukkig geen visum nodig om bij je te zijn. Dus de bus naar Polen of de trein naar Berlijn. Ik heb geen geld voor Parijs, dus gebruik mijn fantasie. Heb je een eurotje please? Zeg me zie je alsjeblieft. Ben echt alles kwijt, behalve de tijd. Dus ben elke dag op reis, want de wereld is van mij. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik doodga. Europapa.
Listen to the message, man. It's deep within deep.
Ik ben in Duitsland, aber ich bin so allein. Io sono in Italia, maar toch doet het pijn. Ben aan het vluchten van mezelf, roep de hele dag om help. Ik geef dat mensen geld, maar er is niemand die me... Ik hoef geen escargots, hoef geen vissen, chips, hoef geen bahel. Ja, no, weet niet eens wat dat is. Zet de radio aan, ik hoor Stromae met papa Oet. Ik zal niet stoppen tot ze zeggen, ja, dat doet hij goed, hè. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik doodga. Europapa, Europapa. Welkom in Europa, blijf hier tot ik doodga. Europapa, Europapa.
This is a song that will be number one if it doesn't make it number one in the Eurovision Song Contest.
I don't care who you are.
This is the message.
I don't care where you come from. All we got is this moment. So let's go together.
I can see this be number one. I really can.
Allemaal mensen die vader zijn, maar ooit het is wereld zonder grenzen. Ik mis je elke dag, is wat ik stiekempjes fluister. Zie je nou wel, pa, ik heb naar je geluisterd.
So was Joost Klein with Europapa. I like the message. I love the vibe. I love him as a character. I don't know why, but it just seems to me that he's going to be one of those... Look, the song sticks in everybody's head. Regardless, it sticks in your head. And he's singing in his native language and it's already sticking in your head. What else do you want? That's the formula, isn't it? If a song sticks in your head, that's it. Good luck from trying to get it out. You need another song just to shove it out. But as well as the catchy dun, 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 the message in there itself was really, really clear and positive. And also quite shocking. European to a die or die Europia. It's like, it was almost one part that, for me, it was almost like one point he's pointing out, look, Europe is hurting. But either way, I still love Europe because it's a place where I live and this is my home. But we need to do more better to be proper Europeans coming together. And the other point, he's got a message to his parents. But I do like that message of that Europe, we need to sort ourselves out, man. It seems to me that the whole world is hurting right about now, is in pain, and is created by the few. And I'm sick, I'm tired of that same schematics, the few hurting the millions. You know, we need to get out of this. Seriously, we elect those few to better our country and better ourselves and unite the planet in a more, in a way that our children will grow up and feel safe. That's the most important thing. We want to be safe around the world. I want to close my eyes and say, I want to go to that country and feel safe to go there, journey from there to there and come back. And know that my children can do the same thing all around the world. And right about now, it's like the world is suffering, man. And once again, it's the casualties of the civilians that always will feel the pain. And it will be the casualties of the civilians that will always send that message. And as long as there's platforms like this, like the Eurovision Song Contest and other platforms, like I said, it's an opportunity to unite. It's an opportunity to send messages. It's an opportunity to be yourself. And I'm glad that there's things like this, or else, wow, where would we be? Music is fundamental, the stronghold in any kind of situation. And that will never change. That is our art form of communication across the whole world. It's been there long before and it will carry on long after. There's a number of messages throughout. I think about half of the artists on this in this particular contest have got messages. Quite shockingly, quite a few are opting to not sing in their native language, which I thought, why singing? You're representing. Quite a few are stepping out of what I would say is the native sound to their country. So when I close my eyes, and I said this before, when I close my eyes, I would like to know that I'm feeling that particular artist representing that particular country. And sometimes when I close my eyes and I'm hearing something, I'm like, wow, what country are you from? There's so many inspirations and, people being inspired to tap into other cultural sound, and that's fine because that's how we innovate ourselves, show innovations. I like that. Brilliant. That's how we progress and music progress. But this is Eurovision Song Contest. This is about countries competing or representing themselves in their own selves, in their country's native format, I would think. And that's how it started off, I would like to think. So you would clearly hear, no matter what kind of radio genre style they're doing, you clearly hear that essence of that particular country. And I feel that this year is kind of reduced somewhat. But there is, don't get me wrong, there is a number of countries that still grab holds to that culture. And thank you very much for doing so. I suppose it's an all-rounder kind of thing, but I feel that slowly every year there's certain things that are diluting within the Eurovision Song Contest what would hold a strong significant point factor back in 30 years, how long the Eurovision Song Contest was going on for. There was that kind of spread. There was this amazing culturalistic value that was in Eurovision back in them days, what you could clearly see, that I feel that it's kind of dwindling a bit, or maybe changing shape to the point that what was back over there is kind of, non-existence, and a new improved way of looking at it is here. Do you like that way? Should there be certain things that should be still there that you loved back in 30 years ago? Let me know about that. But overall, yeah, this song's gonna stick into my head, regardless if you like it or not. And for that reason, I salute you.
Allemaal mensen, de vader zei me ooit, het is wereld zonder grenzen. Ik mis je elke dag, is wat ik stiekempjes fluister. Zie je nou wel pa, ik heb naar je geluisterd.